bread bag. Give me head till I get an ache. Make that pussy move. Make that body shake. Hey, I see you getting in shape. Make that pussy move. Make that body shake. Hey, you heard I'm moving weight. So make that pussy move and make that ass shake. Hey, I see you getting in shape, but I ain't sweating shit. So let me see your shape. Hey, you heard I'm moving weight. I wanna see your shape. I ain't sweating shit, bitch. If it don't work out, bitch, go ahead and stretch. Cash out, don't text. What's next? Automatic neck. She say that I'm moving weight, my muscles gotta flex. What's next? Steroid, let's press. Get down on your knees, read the Bible, then get blessed. Everything I got on me, it's on that. You play games, 21, flip a card, that's the bet. Yeah, everything I move, come in shapes. I got squares and I got circles and I got pounds and I got cakes. And I got flub and I got blubber, I got stretch marks with weight. But wait, what's up, What's up, world? As you can tell, right, man, I'm feeling good and healthy. I hope y'all liked that visual. That visual right there was deep. But listen, before we go any further, right, this is the Me Personally podcast, you hear me? Where I can't say nothing wrong. And if I did, I did. Because it's me personally. You hear me? Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bing. Because you're going to want to hear me pop my shit. Period. But like, hope that video, right? The reason why I put that video before what I'm doing, because today is a special topic to me. Like, it's something that I'm really like, it's a journey. Like, and it's a lifestyle. We talking about health. Today we talking about health. Like, you know, I'm gonna go in depth for show because I can keep talking about this, but I'm gonna let y'all know, like, first off, like, it's two types of ways that you live. Either you eat to live or you live to eat, period. We're gonna start off just like that, health. Like, because like, being healthy eternally plays a key part in what your thought process do, what you do every day on a day-to-day basis, all that. Like, so I want y'all to really like, I want to break this down in my finest terms, because this is what I believe in, you feel me? And we're gonna go from there. But first off though, like, health, we ain't just talking about what you put inside your body, we talking about what you put inside your mind, what you put inside your ears, what your eyes allow, for real. Because like, society, we blinded by the fact where, like, people think we supposed to be eating chicken and fish, and no, that ain't made for us though. Like, that type of food, if you really do and it makes sense though, like I've been studying this shit, but it do make sense. It's just like, when you get burnt, your flesh get burnt, what happened? A blister form. But what be inside that blister? Pus. See what I'm saying? That's bodily fluids. Same as when you eating a chicken. You see what I'm saying? What's inside that chicken? You feel me? When you put fire to that skin of that chicken, what that chicken doing? It's changing its whole chemical composure. And that's not juice. We was taught that that's juice coming out of a chicken. No, that's bodily, that's not good for us. That's what causes us to have mucus. Mucus is one of the #1 causes of death. And a lot of people might argue me when I say this, right? And I don't get too flying fucks, but everything can be reversed. Everything you have inside your body, from herpes to chlamydia to AIDS to diabetes, all that shit can be reversed off of what you eat. But the pharmaceutical companies, they ain't about to tell you this shit. The pharmaceuticals, if you don't know what that means, that's drugs, period. The drug companies, the people who sell this bullshit to y'all to make y'all feel like that, man, come on, man, that shit can be reversed. All you gotta do is understand this, right? And it's just me my take. Because all this shit tie in to relationships with your kids, with yourself. If you don't love yourself eternally, how the fuck can you love somebody else? That go for your kids. And I speak this because I'm on this journey, and I ain't saying this to deter nobody or make nobody mad or, oh, he don't know what I do. I really know what I'm talking about because I'm seeing it, and I'm really going through changes. Like, and I said this in another episode, but I'm gonna really elaborate on it today because people mistake the bodies that we in, right? We avatars. You feel me? But what's inside of you eternally, why would you want to poison what's inside of you eternally with bullshit? For real. If you really do the math, our teeth weren't made to eat meat. Right now, you can't go. I'm talking about literally like a lion. We ain't talking about cooking the meat or nothing. We talking about right now, if you was to see a boar or a cow or a fish, you can't bite into that bitch. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. See what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit makes sense. Like, and I know everybody hit the Dr. Sebi. You know, like, that's why I've been following a lot of shit that he say I live by, but a lot of stuff that he said, as time progresses, it ain't like that no more, because the soil is different from when he was studying this. You know what I mean? The soil different. We killing the earth anyway. You know what I mean? If you really look at this shit, we killing the earth. Like, we killing the earth. Like, the soil way different than what it was in them times. You see what I'm saying? Compared to now, it's all type of bullshit in the food, the pesticides that we eat, cereal. All you gotta do, right? And this shit be common sense. Google the shit that be in them ingredients on the back of these, even plant-based. Listen, it's a difference between plant-based and vegan. Y'all better get that shit. That plant-based shit, that shit ain't healthy either, man. Look at the ingredients that be in this shit. Look at the ingredients. I'm getting to we gonna get to the healthy shit first, but the unhealthy shit, like the habits and what you eat, causes you to think different, causes you to act different, causes you to be sluggish. For real, man. Like, a lot of shit that we go through in life can be cured. Everything can be cured with the right food. And ain't no such thing as diet. And, like, people need to get this out their head. When you go on a plant-based and fruit diet, you ain't gonna lose, man. Your body, it's a connection with your body that you're supposed to have, period. That's just like it's a connection with your kids you're supposed to have. It's a connection with your body you're supposed to have. So, when you got that connection with your body, right? And you got that connection with your mind and body. Your body know what to eat. It's a lot of people right now that's so unhealthy. And then when I be on Facebook saying that shit, like, I might joke a lot, but I really be like trying to save people's lives. Like, all that fat shit, don't get me wrong, no disrespect to fat people or nothing, but that shit is not healthy. Like all that eating that bullshit, like, who the fuck wanna die early? And we supposed to live long. We ain't supposed to die in our 60s and 70s. We really can live longer than 102. Like, people don't understand this because the television, which is a lie, that shit tell you this and tell you that. But nah, like, health is so important because health is just like our human. We plant. We are really plants. That's it. We plants. When you on a real plant-based diet, right, you ain't eating that processed bullshit. Like, processed, that McDonald's and Burger King and all that shit processed, man. Even certain fruits is bullshit. But I recommend people eat fruits, man. Fruits. I'm on the process of being a fruitarian. It's this person I follow. His name is Yaki. Man, I'm talking about his name, Yaki Awaken. I've been following this man for about 4 months now, but a lot of stuff that he say, I've been new. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've been new this shit. Like, a lot of us got natural parasites in our bodies. I done experienced this shit for myself. A lot of shit we eat, like on the back of a bag of Grippos, right? The shit you love, Google the ingredients. That's, if you really love your body, right? Just Google them ingredients. That's it. That shit, we ain't. Toothpaste, I even changed my toothpaste, man. I no longer use fluoride toothpaste. I use plant-based toothpaste, real plant-based toothpaste. Every morning I wake up, I meditate. I drink warm spring water. I meditate for 10 minutes. I'm opening up different me's, right? And the same shit that I'm opening up, I'm trying to get to the world. I'm about to start selling sea moss. I just put this up, where I'm selling real sea moss. It's gonna be, I'm taking real fruit juice. I'm taking the actual natural juice out the fruit and still putting more fruit on top of fruit with sea moss. You see what I'm saying? But I'm trying to change people's ways because, like, if you change what you eat, you change the way you think. Like, real shit. Like, the food that you take in, right, is causing you to decalcify. You got the calcium. Our pineal gland be calcified. Imagine just eating bullshit years and years and years. I'm talking about pizza, corn, all this bullshit years and years. Even our vegetables is not good. Like, a lot of vegetables was crossbred and hybrid. It's like dog. We gonna get into that later though, but like animals, a lot of animals ain't real and all that, man. Like the world, and I was one of these people, that's why I'm speaking on it now, because I was a form of loss to the point where, like, McDonald's, I grew up on that shit. How people say pork, we grew up on that shit. But at the end of the day, like, I always knew something was wrong because the way I felt after I ate certain shit. When I quit eating beef, I had so much energy. You see what I'm saying? Because I understood the body, and our bodies are really, like, telling us, don't do this. Don't eat this, don't eat that. But it's food is the #1 addiction besides attention. You see what I'm saying? Like, for real. Food is the #1 addiction besides attention, man. So, like, I feel like if you gonna really go that hard, right, to eat bullshit, and I be stressing this because I'm on this journey now. Like, I'm on a journey now. When I wake up, man, what I eat is really who I am. I eat to live. I don't live to eat, man. Like, that's why I say, like, I ain't shitting on fat people. I be want to put up stats, but then I don't want to be, oh, he biased. I ain't shitting. But that fat shit, ask a fat motherfucker right now, right? How you feel? Like that shit is not healthy, man. Get that shit off your heart. Man, it ain't shit to reverse nothing. All a motherfucker gotta do is take their mind and connect it with their body, man. That's the biggest shit, bro. You gotta be able to connect your mind and your body together, man. Like, and that go for like the food that you take in. Like that shit that you eating, like you gotta quit that shit, cause that shit is not good for us. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, it's just all about like just learning this shit, though. That's why I be telling people like the biggest shit, man, is to literally just watch what you eat. Literally, like just watch what you eat. And I mean this literally. Like, when you got your phone in your hand, right, boom, and you about to eat, Google that shit. All you got, just turn that product around, whatever you about to eat, and Google it. See, I'm on the verge now, like I'm about to buy land. That's what I'm into right now, like just buying land, because like the earth is really dying. That's why our soil polluted. That's why the earth polluted. Like we seeing a lot of shit in today's times where, like, if you sleep, you woke. Like, it's a lot of sleepwalkers, man. I was one. I ain't sitting here shitting on people. I ain't sitting here pointing a finger. This is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is make a better connection with your body. And once you really start to eat to live, you're going to see the difference between living to eat. You see what I'm saying? Because food is really eating us from the inside out. Like, I'm telling you, man, like even when you cook oils on certain foods, you change the decomposition, you change shit. Like me, this is what I eat, right? This is my morning. I ain't sitting here lying or nothing. This is my morning. My old girl will tell you, my kids will tell you, because they own it. I take all natural fruits, all natural juice, period. My sea moss. I take, it ain't no such thing as overdoing it. I take big dumbass scoops of sea moss. Boom, make big ass smoothies. But I drink that throughout the day. Then throughout the day, I might eat some kale, romaine, some walnuts, some fruit, but I'm always eating fruit. I'm telling you, I'm eating grapes. Out seeds though, I'm not eating shit without seeds, and that gotta make sense. Why the fuck would you eat something that's not out without seeds? Like, fruit grows from the earth. You see what I'm saying? Oxygen and all that comes from fruit, carbons, and also like, how the fuck can you eat something that don't have a seed in it? Like, watermelon is great, coconut water, all this shit. This is my regimen. I even take teas like burdock root. I take mugwort. Man, I just be on something different to the point where like I meditate with it, because the minute you develop that connection with your body and your mind, life open up. Because you start decalcifying your pineal gland to the point where you opening it up. You start seeing shit better. Like, for real, I'm starting to remember shit. Even today, I'm starting to remember shit. I still smoke, but I'm changing up. I'm about to start doing it different. I'm about to start eating my weed, because it grow from the earth. Period. I'm about to, like the way, I mean, I know when you set fire to it, it changes disposition too. I know that. So like, but it's just right now, it ain't no addiction, but I'm just speaking from what I'm going through. Like, I'm really going through a process where my mind is really connecting to me. Like, cause I see what the world doing now. You see these prices on this food, and people think this, man, it's more expensive to, how is it more expensive to eat healthy, like, and get better? Fruit cheap. Organic fruit is cheap. We got the Philly market, the farmer's market, fruit cheap, man. I just want people to really like wake up. That connection with your body is important. If you got a connection with your phone, put that shit down. You should have more of a connection with your body. You see what I'm saying? And like, this is just me. I'm starting to get into more growing my own shit. But first, like, we could change the soil, man. We could put back into the soil. Y'all, you can Google this shit. The earth, we killing the earth to the point we killing our food, and our food killing us. You feel me? Microwave food. You kill the food when you microwave food. Like, genuinely. The health, like even our babies, like when you put the shit you put inside your baby, like, why would you want your baby to be unhealthy? Like, on some G shit. Like, my daughter drinks sea moss with me every morning, and she love this shit. My daughter's not about to grow up on McDonald's, but she ain't even gonna know what that shit is. She gonna understand what health is, because fruit is so good where you can intake fruit all day. I'm talking about like when you home, even when I'm hot now, when I get hot, I don't even eat like Skittles and shit no more. I be eating fruit, grapes, watermelon, melons, pineapples, and like the stereotype with a lot of you like a vegetable that ain't good. And I'm gonna just speak on one, carrots. That shit. Man, look what Dr. Sebi said about that shit. Look what Yaki said about that shit. Carrots ain't never been good for your eyes. They told us that shit to make us eat that bullshit. That's a hybrid plant. The fuck? That ain't good for us. I'm gonna tell you what's really good for your eyes. Cucumbers, pineapples, kale, avocados, shit like that. Like, if you really want your body to especially like people with diabetes, right? Diabetes, you need, like, I guess the insulin and the sugar, that's basically because your body ain't getting enough oxygen that it need and all that good shit. You feel me? So what you do with that, you can reverse diabetes just off fruit. A fruit and a strict diet, sometimes teas and roots. Meat, we not animals. We don't need meat. I'll tell you this. Milk. Look at milk. Milk has pus in it, and that's common. A cow can have a fucking pimple, and they'll use that bitch as milk. So it's pus in y'all milk. I ain't trying to gross y'all out, but that shit, this facts. Like, and look how milk make a lot of people feel. You get the that shit get the stinking, all that. Listen, when you know your body cleanse, right? When you pass gas, it should not stink. That's when you know you cleanse and not bullshit you not. It was times when I used to feces and it didn't stink. My woman to tell you, when I passed gas, it didn't stink. I just got into a process where, fuck it, I'm getting money, I'm getting unhealthy. No, you shouldn't have to be rich to be healthy. You shouldn't have to be poor to be healthy. It shouldn't be no, currency shouldn't be involved in being healthy. That's a man state. I'm even dry fasting for 3 days. You don't need that bullshit you put inside your body, man. Wake up, people. That's all I'm saying. And it ties into your thought process with your woman. When you healthy, right, your thoughts healthy. You look healthy, you feel healthy, you hear healthy, you see healthy. That connection with you and your body is that connection with you and your earth. We are all gods. We are all goddesses, period. You should never self-less your worth, period. So why not start with your health? That's it. Your health is bigger than everything right now on this earth because we are the earth. And what we put into us, it reflects, man. You see how we get our energy from the sun, right? What else get their energy from the sun besides Superman? Which is black. We'll get into that too. But plants. We are actual human plants. Like, so we need the spring water and all that, but it's also an H3O. H2O is the water we drink, you know, with the hydrogen and the oxygen. But it's an H3O with an extra. It's an extra hydrogen and that's that oxygen, which is the water that's inside of the fruits, like watermelon, cantaloupe. It's a lot of fruits, man. I promise you. Like, I'm just telling people, like, from my experience, this is the journey that I'm on right now. Where it's like, it's the path that when you wake up, you finally realize, like, I ain't never needed no pillow to go to sleep. You see what I'm saying? Like the world really is sleep, but they woke because the television, the teller of all lies, is really telling us that we need it. No, and I ain't trying to sit here and go at these big pharmaceutical companies. Nah. But if you fuck with me, we going on a healthy plane. That's what I'm on. I will be selling seed. In a minute, man, you gonna see, give me about a month or two. I'm just trying to find out these hoes. You know, I'm going through the process because it's only me right now. So I ain't sitting here, you know, if you can help me with info, please let me know where I can get some real wholesale sea moss. But I'm finding it because I know what real sea moss is. That shit on Amazon, that shit don't be real. Real sea moss, people, is thin, expands with water, spring water. Real sea moss don't have salt. That shit y'all be trying to sell people. Stop doing that, man. We know this shit now. It's not rubbery. Sea moss is not rubbery. That shit y'all buying it from Amazon, that shit was made in a kangaroo pussy, man. That shit ain't real, man. Like, that's just me. I ain't sitting here hating, but I'm on a different journey where I want y'all to follow me with this shit, man. And when it get hot, whether you, what state you in, whatever, I want y'all to just do this for me. Take your shoes and socks off, whether you're in an apartment complex or a house, condo, townhouse, box, trailer. Just make a connection with the earth. Barefoot. Make a connection with the earth. We are plants, people. You gotta know this. We are plants. Like any plant, like, and I advise you, any fruit that grows closer towards the sky, intake them, the berries. You know, bananas good, the baby banana's good. See what I'm saying? A lot of them bananas we be eating be having starch in it. Mucus. Mucus is the #1 killer. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Mucus is what causes us to die. Mucus is all that bullshit about. And I don't care. You can argue this shit. Ain't no, make this make sense, right? I used to hear this as a kid. Yes, everybody has cancer that's dormant inside them. Just take certain shit to bring it out. Shut the fuck up. That shit don't, how much sense do that make? Everybody has cancer dormant inside them. You just take certain shit to bring it out. Man, no. Cancer is inside of the foods we eat. Google Yellow 5. Google this shit that be on the back of cereal. Google this shit. The phones be open every day. I'm talking about the first thing. I know people who don't even brush their teeth. The first thing they do is this. Okay. So if you can do that, you can look on the back of that cereal. Look at that shit you giving your kids. That bullshit Doritos, fruit snacks. Man, that's bullshit. Literally. You better out going to a farm, making a bull shit in your hand and feed it to them. It's the same equivalence. It's the same math. Bull plus shit equals no. No plus that equals no. Fruit snacks plus Doritos equals no. Your body don't want that shit. And when you start learning this, right, your body gonna go through changes. You're not gonna get skinny. What you doing is you taking all that bullshit out. It's called a rebuild. You rebuild your cells. You can do this shit. The body naturally heals itself. This is the path I'm on, and I hope people follow this shit. It's more coming for sure, because I don't think people understand the significance of this shit. Like, look at a lot of unhealthy, it's like the people that y'all look up to, they unhealthy. These statistics, I bet you 78% of the world is unhealthy, but not knowingly. I know guys that work out, like a lot of them bodybuilders and shit, y'all be saying, man, they unhealthy as fuck for real, man. I know I can go harder than them. I'm talking about strong shit. Cause my mind's so connected to my body now, where my body run my mind when I'm in that gym. Yeah, that's when you know you really like on this path. Like that connection you make with that earth in your body, it's all the same. You make a connection with you first, cause you the plant. A plant go through a process called photosynthesis. So, come on, like, dead ass. Like, man, people gotta understand. Like, man, I'm just giving out this game how I'm supposed to be giving, man. Like. Today, we're gonna talk more into it though, but like, just take y'all fruits, man. Like, look at them more. Like I said, I'm on this journey. I ain't sitting here trying to toot all horns and high. I've been cutting out junk food for sure. I'm talking about, I've been eating like a lot of plant-based shit, like real plant-based, not that vegan shit, that plant-based processed bullshit, Burger King, nah, hell nah, man. I'm talking about real salads without carrots, kale, you know what I mean? Like, I use oil. Virgin oil, coconut oil, like that's what I've been on. Like even my soap changes, I've been using CMOS soaps. Like y'all keep awaken. Just that's all I'm gonna tell y'all, and that's what I'm fucking with, man. Make sure when y'all do hit him up or y'all follow him, tell him bread bag, send me this way, man. Like, cause I'm damn sure gonna have bro on the podcast. I'm pulling up on him with a big ass coconut in my hand. Like, but I love just being healthy, y'all. I just want y'all to understand this, like. We add more light to us when we really wake up. Like, when you sleep, that's a part of death. Nah, wake up, people, please. Like, if you don't want to wake up, at least help your kids. If you cool with eating unhealthy, help your kids. Like I said, I ain't saying disrespecting fat people, none of that, but that shit ain't healthy, y'all. Let's put that 2 and 2 together, man. Let's make today add up so tomorrow can count, man. For real. That connection with that body is important. That connection with your woman, that healthy relationship, that everything revolves around health. Why you think they say that? If you unhealthy, your relationship is unhealthy. Trust me, man. Your thought process, your toxins, all that. Come on, y'all. When you sweat, it should not burn your eyes. Let's get this. Come on, y'all. Your piss and your shit tell you a lot about your body. Let's just pay more attention to this shit, people, please. The television on, the phone on, your body on. Which one you gonna give more to? See what I'm saying? Real shit. Start playing more, y'all. Let's focus on land. Fuck all the Jordans and all that shit ain't, you know, it's cool. But diamonds grow from the earth. Don't forget that. Yeah, you know. But make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bing. Go eat some fruit today. I challenge you to eat some fruit. Go drink some coconut water. Just Google this shit though. Like, you hear me? Go in your closet. Like, look at this shit you put in your kids' life, like, for real. That's what acne and all, a lot of shit that be on your face, bumps, and that shit come from that food you eating, man. People just ain't tell us that. But now I'm telling y'all that. Like, the world waking back up. Let's clean this earth up, man. This ain't on no, what is he on? Man, I'm woke. I swear, man, my eyes open, man. My hair growing back. I just like being bald. But your hair, that's deep too. I'm gonna get into that too, because hair really is just your sensors into the earth. And your hair really let you know situations that you walking into before you walk into them. Like, for real, man, it's this connection. Why you think your eyes got hair and your ears got hair? Come on, y'all. Let's make this shit make sense. But until the next time, man, I love y'all with peace. Make sure y'all thought process connected to your body, man. For me. If you don't do it for me, at least do it for you. You hear me? Till next time, baby. This is the Me Personally Podcast.
All skills don't break. I ain't trying to kick it to be your man to take you out, bitch, I don't date. I'm just trying to get this blue cheese, put some salad on your plate. And I'm trying to take you home and stretch you out and fuck your face. You ain't gotta sweat about that bread, bitch, you know I got some cake.
Hey.
get in shape. Make that pussy move, make that body shake. Hey, hey, you heard I'm moving weight, so make that pussy move and make that ass shake. Hey, hey, I see you get in shape, but I ain't sweating shit, so let me see it shake. Hey, hey, you heard I'm moving weight, I wanna see it shake. I ain't sweating shit, bitch. Repressed fish fresh out the plastic. Gotta work that wrist, stretch it backwards like elastic. I'm a bastard, boy and a girl, ego. Keep them squares in my circles, let go my ego. And keep them squares out my circles, let go my ego. They serving gas, no brakes, don't let go the pedal. Then breathe, stretch. Calculating, add up. I'm burning calories, I promise that I will not let up. And stay down on your knees until I'm pleased, you better not get up. I'm counting hundreds, crunching numbers while you doing sit-ups. My phone move a lot of weight, so I gotta pick up. Drop-offs, pull-ups, push-ups, cook-ups. Breathe, flex, I need Kleenex. All of my boogers come in sets, stay wet. Gotta trip a nigga down, don't sweat. Cut a check, bitch. I need some Kleenex, cause I'm sick. Hey, hey, I see you get in shape. Make that pussy move, make that body shake. Hey, hey, you heard I'm moving weight, so make that pussy move and make that ass shake. Hey, hey, I see you get in shape, but I ain't sweating shit, so let me see it shake. Hey, hey, you heard I'm moving weight, I wanna see it shake. I ain't sweating shit, bitch.
Girl, hurry up, bitch. Ooh, no, I ain't got time. No, girl, cause you know that we need this. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I know y'all got a fat ass membership.
Hey, I specialize in training people. You feel me? So I got y'all. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, believe
Yeah,
her.
I got all that. Come on, come on. Yeah.